India's Best Insurance Product Awards is organized by Insurance Alerts, India's largest and Asia's second largest exclusive insurance news platform, reaching over 20 countries twice daily to insurance professionals, with over 40% to the top management of insurance companies, TPA, insurtechs, intermediaries, and web aggregators. We are connected to over 23,000 on LinkedIn. Our Insurance Alerts broadcast is the world's only exclusive insurance content YouTube channel, with over 100 videos on insurance. Insurance Alerts handcrafted in Bharatvarsh, solely dedicated to global insurance news in English and Hindi, with prime focus on India. Soon it will be available in all regional languages of India as well. Insurance Alerts covers international news and events, policies launched by life, general and health insurance companies, stock news of insurance companies, interview with insurance professionals and top management, legal issues, updates on stock market on insurance company shares, latest orders and notifications by regulatory bodies and government authorities, insurance knowledge hub, etc.
Intermediaries are the backbone of our insurance industry, spread all over the country, including remote areas, but they are the who have no access to news on insurance industry, as there is no such exclusive platform. Insurance Alerts is conceived to fill up this gap and develop a platform where every single insurance intermediaries and insurance professionals has free access to insurance news. Insurance Alerts publishes news and articles for intermediaries, which elevates their status, upgrades their marketing skills, and develops interest of their vital role in trade and commerce to promote the healthy growth of the insurance industry in line with national objectives.
Our newly launched Medical Alerts, which caters to healthcare industry, now reaches over 15,000 doctors and hospitals every day in India. Soon it will be launched in other parts of Asia.
Let's broadcast. Today we have Mr. Manoj Jain, MD, Shriram Life Insurance Company Limited, and we will be talking to him on rural marketing. Sir, what are the difficulties you face in rural marketing, as your is one of the leading company which is into rural marketing?
Thank you, Mr. Vivek, and it was always a pleasure talking to the readers and the listeners of Insurance Alerts. As you rightly said, the Shriram business model is that every second policy which we are selling is a rural policy. And from number of policy wise, we are among the top 6 or 7 private life insurance company in India. So we understand this segment quite well. Having said that, there are challenges which the industry faces. Even we also face. One or two biggest challenges that, unlike urban market, rural market is very, very scattered. Geographic wise, it's quite scattered market. Then they are very small in size, like in Indore or in Mumbai or in Bangalore. You get tons of customers in a limited geography, where in rural market you have very few customers and you'll find quite scattered, and they all are in the very small size. And coupled with that, the accessibility. If we want to meet them, want to present them, our agent want to go there, then the accessibility, because of these remote locations, that's another challenge which is there. Then if we talk about internet connectivity or otherwise connectivity, that's also is limited, although the things are changing, but still internet is there, but maybe the speed may not be proper. So that's another challenge which we face and the industry. Then the other issue comes as a very high level of heterogeneity. The groups are not homogeneous, it's a heterogeneous groups, and then that brings their own challenges. Then low level of literacy, because insurance awareness compared to the urban market in rural India is not that great. Then too many languages. In down south, if we go in Tamil Nadu, then it's a different local language. If we go in Bihar, then it's a different local language. So then too many local languages, and cultural diversity is also there, because In couple of markets, people welcome insurance, couple of market people don't welcome insurance. Then the low per capita disposable income. That's also a challenge which we face, because rural India, although we all say that 65% of our population stays in rural, but then it's also a fact that their disposable income is quite less. Apart from that, the rural income depends on the season, because largely rural population depends on agriculture. So then when they have a good crop, they have money, but they don't have a periodic money. So if somebody is buying a life insurance, there are customers who had bought it, but if two bad crops are there, they are not able to pay the premium. Forget about the premium, they are not able to meet their other expenses. So the seasonal income is also a limiting factor. Coupled with that, the low financial literacy. The people are not that financial literate on various asset classes, and why they should buy insurance, why life insurance is important, what is human life of value. All these are challenges. And one last, but the big challenge is, because these guys are not that financial literate, they are not educated, a lot of fly-by-night operators from the financial services reaches to these villages, goes there, and then do whatever they want to do, the false promises and all that. So the trust factor is also takes little longer time to get built in, because they are not literate, they are not financial literate, and their past experience is bad, not from life insurance company, maybe some chit fund company, some XYZ local financials, or some plantation companies. So these are the major challenges which we as a life insurance company face in rural India. Having said that, we are much ahead in the curve compared to other life insurance companies. As I said that every second policy which we are selling is a rural policy.
How do you overcome all these problems?
See, what we have done is that digitization is one solution which we are working from last 6-7 years, and we have speeded that up during COVID. So if every second policy which I'm selling in rural India, it means my every second agent or every third agent, or say 60% or 70% of my agents are in rural market. So what we have done, I can't educate a customer, but I have to educate my distributor. So we have educated them. We had given them an app which we call it Astra. It's a one single window login app where an agent can onboard the customer, collect the premium, load the documents, and the complete experience is digital. And I'm very happy to share with you that as high as 92% of our overall policies, which we sell in Shriram Life Insurance, individual policies, comes through digital mode. So almost 80% of our rural policies comes through this digital mode. So what we have done, we have spent enough time, resources in educating our agents the importance of rural, importance of digital, and uses of the digital mode in selling and post-sale service. Second thing, what we have done is that every Saturday, we try and see that at least 100 of our branches on every Saturday have something called Insurance Ki Pathshala. So what our branches are doing is they are inviting customers along with the agents and educating them on insurance, on human life value, on life insurance, the benefits and all that. Third thing which we have done, something called Bima Gram. What we do in Bima Gram, that we have identified villages where if in that village, the moment 100 customers are there who has taken a life insurance policy from us, we declare that as a Bima Gram. And from our company, from our marketing budget, or sometime from our CSR budget, we spend money in that village for the rural, for the social cause. So far as you know that India is full of villages. We have roughly around 6 lakhs villages. But so far we are able to get around 30-40 villages across India whom we are able to declare as Bima Gram. It means those villages we have 100 plus customers, and we have a direct connect through the Sarpanch or through the Panchayat or through our agents in those particular villages. 50% of these villages, or roughly around 60% of these villages, are in 2 states. One is in Orissa and the other is in Bihar.
So you mean technology will play a very important role in the rural marketing?
Technology is playing a great role in rural marketing, but technology is having a limitation. Technology can help once the customer is ready to buy, but to bring an awareness, bring a financial literacy, and increase in their disposable income, these are the things which will take their own time to take care of it. But yes, technology is helping. We are creating creatives, small films, videos, and showing whenever we do this insurance ki patsala to bring an awareness. But the best thing can be if a regulator along with industry can come together and maybe a structured campaign we can run, or maybe a government of India can also take part, then it can amplify it.
Government is already promoting insurance. They have a lot of schemes.
No, government is having 2 great schemes called Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Suraksha Yojana. Those are great schemes. But again, the awareness, people are not aware. It's only 1 rupee a day they have to pay, but that awareness, the need for insurance, somewhere the customer feels that he don't require. Insurance is not his priority. Even if it's that cheap, 1 rupee a day, if he takes both Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana and Jeevan Suraksha Yojana, a person is getting a cover of 4 lakhs. If a death is due to accident, then he'll get 4 lakh rupees only by paying 1 rupee. But somewhere the customer feels insurance is not important. It's not that priority for them. And this is all is coming from maybe low financial literacy.
But similarly is the situation all over the country. Even in urban areas also, people are not very keen to buy life insurance.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that this is more in rural, but if you compare with urban market and a rural market, what happens is in urban, yes, large population, the poor population in urban also is like same the way it's there in the rural India. It's basically a cycle. Once they have their income level goes up, then the financial knowledge also comes. Then they will, when the money is in their pocket, then they'll start exploring it. But the issue is when the money is not there, and the money is also seasonal. So these are the reasons, and coupled with that is an awareness. Like this, to my understanding, every customer who's having a bank account in India should have these government policies, these 2, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana and Jeevan Suraksha Yojana, which is as cheap as 1 rupee. So if we have a population of say 140 crore, and if we are saying that we have say 50 crore household, then 50 crore policyholders should be there. There should not be even single person left out who can't afford to pay 1 rupee a day. But still we don't have. Still we don't have, even to my understanding, even we don't have a 30 or 40% penetration of those government schemes. A guy can spend 10 rupee a day by chewing a gutka. I'm sure he can have 1 rupee a day for his life insurance. But then again, doesn't fit in his priority. Partially, he don't want to do. Second is that lack of awareness.
So
So
if we try,
it has to go as a mission mode. If we are all talking, or our regulators also talking, insurance for all by 2047. At that mission mode can only happen if the entire industry join together along with regulator and the government of India.
to sum up our conversation, what I think technology, awareness, and money is the three important things which is required to boost the sales in rural area, right, sir?
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time, and we'll be in touch with you more to come in time.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. And it was
Namaste.
always a pleasure to talk to you and to your listeners. Thank you.
Namaste.